two decks here today from her. The first one is another mini deck, and it is called the Crystal Ball Pocket Oracle. And, oh, there's a piece of tape here. I'm going to carefully grab a hold of the edge of this tape. And take it off. And we have this deck. Now, the Crystal Ball Pocket Witch Oracle is not a Kickstarter edition. This deck has existed for quite a few years. I'm just excited to add it to my collection. This is a very small deck, and we will walk through each one of the cards together right now. So, listen to your intuition. Let go. Get more information. Choose a new direction. No. Reconsider. No need to worry. You are going in the right direction. Go. The time is right. This is the sign. Unlikely. Not the right time. Yes. So, that is the cards in the Crystal Ball Pocket Oracle deck. I am very excited to start using this. This is the Kickstarter edition of this deck. And it is why we are here today. This is the Tarot deck by the White Witch Oracle. I'll be honest, not many of my tarot decks are this big. I have one Oracle deck that might be about the same size as this. So I am very interested to see these cards. These are probably the biggest cards I have seen, if they are the size of this box. I present to you the Unfolding Path Tarot. I like how it is a very similar box setup to these. I do kind of like this more glossed look, just because it seems, I don't know, more water protected, waterproof, where this is a matte finish. So I'm worried about staining if it ever accidentally gets moist or wet. I am going to carefully peel off this tape. reversals, but you could still use this deck to read reversals. So it's very fluid to how you want to read as a tarot reader. What is that? The side is falling up. Okay, but we will start. Hopefully you can see the box. But we will start with the Fool and work our way through. So here we have the Fool. I love the colors in this card. I love how bright it is. I love the purple and the teal together. And the butterflies, like very representative of this card. With the Fool, we have potential, beginnings, innocence, blank slate, optimism, spontaneity, free spirit, and inexperience. So I definitely feel that coming from this card. I love her character. Oh, the Magician. Look at this. This is powerful. I love it. Action, will, manifestation, self-empowerment, power, creation, intention, expansive energy. I love the blues and the purple and the deepness and the light of the infinity. Beautiful. I was excited. I thought this was one of the preview ones. The High Priestess. Mystery, dreams, psychic wisdom, sacred knowledge, intuition, subconscious, inward facing, divine, feminine. You have the 3 moons, Next we have the Empress. Lovely. The Mother, fertility, creativity, sensuality, warmth, nurturing, outward facing, divine, feminine. Next, yes, the Emperor. The Father, logic, protection, leadership, structure, stability, authority, discipline. The Hierophant. Oh my god, I love the diversity in this deck. Mentor, tradition, hierarchy, spiritual wisdom, teacher, guidance, institutions, knowledge seeking. The Lovers. Love, choices, duality, relationships, union, desire, commitment, aligned values. The Chariot. Yes. Action, success, confidence, determination, focus, willpower, perseverance, forward motion. I love the style of the art on these. We have strength, courage, resilience, compassion, self-control, diplomacy, fortitude, persuasion, and inner strength. The Hermit. I love this deck. I'm gonna have so much fun with it. Solitude, withdrawal, introspection. I love this one. The Star. Hope, serenity, inspiration, regeneration, healing, optimism, spirituality, expansiveness. The Moon. Yes. This card's always my favorite card. Dreams, anxiety, fantasy, uncertainty, mystery, illusion, imagination, and the unconscious. I am a child of the moon. The Sun. Joy, energy, happiness, optimism, vitality, success, life force, confidence. Yes. Judgment. Yes. That is such an interesting interpretation. I love it though. Reckoning, awakening, revelation, inner calling, evaluation, rebirth, forgiveness, and self-awareness. This deck is like the deck of all decks, I swear. And finally, for the Major Arcana, the World. And I like this selection of zodiac signs because it's one of each of the elements. Next, we are working our way into the wands, and we'll cover those. We have the Ace of Wands first as inspiration, creativity, new opportunities, and growth. Number 2 with planning, preparation, decisions, direction. Number 3 with momentum, expansion, progress, and exploration. Number 4 with celebration, joyful event, fruition, and harmony. Number 5 with competition, disputes, tension, and discord. Number 6 with triumph, success, acclaim, and achievement. Number 7 with courage, conviction, defense, protection. Number 8 with swift progress, energy, dynamicism, alignment. Number 9 with determination, stamina, test of faith, stand your ground. And number 10 with burden, strain, difficulty, journey's end. Page, inspired, energetic, discovery, and possibilities. The Knight, brave, eager, adventurous, impulsive. The Queen, vibrant, sensual, independent, and confident. I love her dress. And the King of Wands, visionary, leadership, honor, and inspirational. Next we have the Cups, starting with the Ace, emotional awakening, compassion, new relationships, and release. Number 2, partnership, connections, mutual attraction, and shared bond. Number 3, friendship, celebration, collaboration, and joy, and I love their hair. Number 4, discontent, apathy, disinterest, and reevaluation. Number 5, despair, disappointment, failure, and regret. Number 6, defeat, conflict, cost, hollow victory. Number 6, transition, moving towards better, moving away from negative, starting again. Number 7, cunning, secrecy, deception, dishonesty. Number 8, self-imprisonment, restrictions, negativity, feeling powerless. Number 9, anxiety, fear, worry, and nightmares. Number 10, defeat, ruin, betrayal, and loss. The page, clever, curious, communicative, sharp-witted. The knight, ambitious, rebellious, determined, and focused. Oh, I love this. The queen, perceptive, principle, clear judgment, and honesty. Yes, I love the colors in this suit. And finally, we have the king, clear-minded, logical, analytical, and authoritative. And last but not least, we have the pentacles. Starting with the ace, abundance, prosperity, manifestation, and new opportunity. Number 2, resource management, balance, cynical, adaptability. Number 3, teamwork, collaboration, growth, and knowledge sharing. Number 4, caution, saving, conserving, control. Number 5, scarcity, struggle, deprivation, loss. Number 6, generosity, sharing, charity, aid. Number 7, investment, long-term returns, perseverance, delayed gratification. Number 8, craftsmanship, mastery, dedication, purpose. Number 9, prosperity, success, rewards, comfort. Number 10, legacy, family, inheritance, ancestry. The page, practical, loyal, hardworking, warm. The knight, I love how these are reversed, productive, skilled, patient, honest. And finally, the queen, generous, nurturing, comfortable, luxury. And the king, leader, protector, provider, disciplined. Wow. I love this deck. And remember, like, these cards can have more intuitive meanings than just the descriptors and words I've used here today. But like, this is very much a very lively, personable deck. I'm gonna look forward to playing with it more, getting to know it better, when I get a chance. Hold on. I can't see. But anyways, I would like to sit down with it at some point and do a deck interview. We'll check the time here and see if I have time to do it today. But otherwise, I am not disappointed that I invested in this deck. I love the White Witch Oracle. could know nothing about runes and see this card and see that honey badger and just be like, I know what you're telling me. You know what I mean? And her work is just so intuitive, and I love it. This is the guide that I got with this deck, and I mean, I use it occasionally, but otherwise, like, this deck alone taught me how to read and interpret runes, to the point where if I use runes in other form, like, I know that this is AWAS, and this is the horse, and this is travel, and this is movement, and teamwork, and I know that this is Thursaz, this is the wolf, this is passion, it's the roses, the thorns, like, it's that dominance, and just, like, this, if you want to learn how to read runes, how to read tarot, I highly recommend the White Witch Oracle. Her work is hands down the best. So unfortunately,